So we are closing in on the finish of this deck. Come all the way around the starboard side and around. Doing it in sections. And we are down to this last bit here, which I glassed yesterday with no issues. It's ready to grind down today. I've got to glass over this edge here. I'm going to smooth this glass edge here and overlap what I've done to this toe, basically doing the toe separate. You can see where it juts in quite a bit from here to here, so this here will have a little bit less, and then I'll put extra layers up this section here where there's fiber missing. And I cut this out the other night, and I was going to try to close it in last night because there's dew that rests on the surface every night, and I'm kind of fighting that, so that's what I've been doing. But we decided just to leave it open because this is all pretty damp, and then there's this one spot I could cut out and it seemed dry, but it's pissing water. So I'm actually going to cut this section here, which is separated by a fiber piece. Most of these boards have a board and then fiber in between and then a board, so the water seldom has gone beyond one piece. But I'm going to cut this open here and connect the two, and scrape out, find where this water's coming from, which is more than likely that area. And also going to be cutting, you can see this crack here where there's more than likely water damage underneath this area as well. Close that up. So that's kind of how my day is starting today. Cut those up, grind this down, and then a bunch of filler on here to level it up. And then we're actually laying a light cloth fiber over all of this, just to kind of give it that one extra reassurance. So as I'm doing these separate repairs, I'm basically laying a glass fiber over the whole deck and covering all this old deck as well, and creating a whole new surface to start with, or end with, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. I'll grind this all down, ferret down, and grind this all out, cut this out, cut that out, let that dry out again for the day, and kind of go from there. If I got to use lamps or heat guns or whatever, which I did yesterday on this, but it just wasn't good enough. And plus, with this water pissing out, this one repair, it's best that I do a little bit more surgery. So that's what we're gonna do.